Me down close cause we're saving the peace. We put our money in our plans cause we want to succeed. Never had a silver spoon, we've always done it without. And when they see us doing well, they start running their mouth. It's like rumors come and go, but people stay for life. Most do, but some people try to waste your time. Cause when you've come so damn far, they try to take your shine. That's why I keep my circle tight, it's just a state of mind. Me and my dreamers coming straight out of Great Britain. The generation is just trying to make a great difference. We stay winning cause we stay driven. It's like we're all just different kids but with the same vision. Cause everybody's trying to find a diamond in the rubble. While they're busy doing that, we're all grinding on a hustle. We came from the bottom and now we all ride big. And we done it all ourselves cause we're DIY kids. We're DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. We're DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. We're DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. We're DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. Don't focus on the streets, we just focus on the grind. They provoke us to notice that we just focus all the time. And down with regulations, but the only rule is work. Believe me when I tell you that we're flying with the birds. We're doing what we love, soon the peas are coming with it. We don't care about the money, we just live it how we live it. Anybody tells you different, we'll just play them at the park. Success is our revenge, we always make it from the heart. We're always motivated by the things we never had. What's a dream without a wish and what's a goal without a plan? When we got a vision, yeah, you know we make it happen. And even under pressure, we can recognize a pattern. Cause everybody trying to find a diamond in the rubble. While they're busy doing that, we're all grinding on a hustle. We came from the bottom and now we all ride big. And we done it all ourselves cause we're DIY kids. We're DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. We're DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. We're DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. We're DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. We're DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. We're DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. We're DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. We're DIY KIDs. I guess we're all just little kids at heart. Came a long way from sipping spirits in the park. We're just DIY kids, we've always done it ourselves. Yeah, we stuck up in this gutter but still running this world. It's like everybody else is trying to eat off our plates. Reel them in, keep them close till they reach for the bait. Then we snap and take it back because it's ours to take. And yeah, we made it all ourselves so we deserve the break. And looking back, the teachers always said we'll go get us. We chase a dream because we've never really known better. We're broke as anything but still just trying to make it work. They tried to tarnish our image but we just wipe away the dirt. Cause everybody's trying to find a diamond in the rubble. While they're busy doing that, we're all grinding on a hustle. We came from the bottom and now we all ride big. And we done it all ourselves cause we're DIY kids. We're DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. We're DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. We're DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. We're DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. We were hand-me-down clothes cause we're saving the peace. We put our money in our plans cause we want to succeed. Never had a silver spoon, we've always done it without. And when they see us doing well, they start running their mouth. It's like rumors come and go, but people stay for life. Most do, but some people try to waste your time. Cause when you've come so damn far, they try to take your shine. That's why I keep my circle tight, it's just a state of mind. Me and my dreamers coming straight out of Great Britain. The generation is just trying to make a great difference. We stay winning cause we stay driven. It's like we're all just different kids but with the same vision. Cause everybody's trying to find a diamond in the rubble. While they're busy doing that, we're all grinding on a hustle. We came from the bottom and now we all ride big. And we done it all ourselves cause we're DIY kids. We're DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say your piece. We're DIY KIDs. If you do it your way, come and take my lead. We're DIY KIDs. If you wanna be heard, come and say.
What's crackerjacking, people? Am I coming through loud? Am I coming through loud? Am I coming through clear? Am I looking good? Is everything nice? Is this working? Is this working? Let me know, please. Because this might not go according to plan. Good. It seems like the latency is not as bad either, and I'm running off the Wi-Fi here, which is always concerning for me. I am cold. 1 second. I'm not getting the dressing gown, not this time. Nah, it's just the. I'm gonna go for a jumper like a normal person. Ooh. That's better. So how are we all doing, man? Knuckle crack check. The Primani Itchy and Scratchy special, yeah? Yeah, you know. What I am going to do first, I know this isn't like what I said I'll be doing, because it's not DIY, really. But I've been needing to rebuild this flipping Matita for like the last 2 days. And I've just not found the time or the motivation. But because I'm doing vape stuff, I've now got the motivation and the time in it. Yeah, I know they got all the licenses for anime stuff recently, innit? I'll be honest with you. Like, part of me is very, very pleased that anime has become mainstream. But, Spurs. Sorry, I don't watch football, so I didn't know there's football on. If I knew there was football on, I might have not done this now, because I know people like football, but never mind, who cares? Like, I grew up being bullied for liking anime, and then all of a sudden, like, it's mad popular and it's cool. Like, new anime fans didn't have to go through what I had to go through. I'm sorry. No, I mean, I already had this problem with gaming. You know what I mean? Gaming became like mainstream, and everyone's like, yeah, I'm a gamer. And it, you know what I mean? People started making money off of it and all sorts. Like, well, what about all those years of ostracization I went through for my liking gaming? Like, it's not fair. It's like, you guys never went through the trenches like I did. You need to go. You need to struggle. Yeah, you need to appreciate the struggle. I ended up with having half an hour convo with some dudes about Magic the Gathering. Do you play Magic? Luke? Me, Tom and James, well, to be fair, we haven't this year, because my head went in a bit of a wobble and I just like stopped going around to hang out. But they taught me how to play Magic and I got into it. I've got the Neon Dynasty Kamigawa red-green set, because apparently they were like based on my personality and how I play video games, and like that's probably like the best type of deck for me to start with. And yeah, man, I know how to play. I play online as well. Do you play Arena? I haven't played in a long time, but I play some Arena. What's going up, Shane the man? How are you, good fella? I hope you are well. Thank you for joining me. Well, this isn't good. Apparently there's no atomizer, but I'm damn near certain there is an atomizer. So let's sort this out. 1 second. Maybe I've got this little block thing the wrong way around. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Let's pop him back in here. But today we are jamming to the sounds of Kill Owen. If you know, you know, and if you don't, get to know. There we go. Just had that the wrong way around. Let's turn him down a bit. Don't forget to keep reminding me about those buttons before Expo, Luke. And I have found out that we've got our own rooms at Expo. So, yeah, I'm definitely bringing my mini rig and having a little flipping hotel room rave. I only play, Commander. Yeah, Commander's all I play. I don't know how to play the other one. And Untap. Oh, so Untap is great, so you can use expensive cards like I don't know, not too much about cards. Well, if you are really into Magic, Tom and James do have a little side project going on, you know, because they have like a wall, like a literal wall of Magic the Gathering cards, and they sell them and trade them and stuff like that. So if you're interested in some cards in that, let me know and I can put you in contact with the guys. You get me? I think they're doing bits on eBay as well. I mean, the other day, it was a while ago, they were like, yeah, we got like open 2 packs and we got cards in there that were like £60 each. I'm like, geez. Playlist for the card journey, mate. Started song and shit packing. Journey for the... You should just have playlists. Just have playlists set up, man. I got playlists. I split them up by loosely genre, more mood and vibe, like lyrical content usually. Yeah, man. But yeah, I don't really like do playlists for specific things. I just do that. Yeah, I'm having a chat with James to finalise the details. And I don't mind sharing a room with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind sharing a room with you. I'm not gonna lie. I would prefer my own room because, like, who wouldn't? You know what I mean? I've got many siblings. Grew up sharing bedrooms. I'm done with that. But I ain't no beef sharing a room with you. You get me? You get me? I mean, I know how expensive flipping Expo is. I'm trying to waiver any money that they're offering me to work with them because I'm like, you know what I mean? Just give me some e-liquid and I'm happy. Because you guys are probably spending bank just to stand at Expo, let alone pay me. And all I'm really doing is just going there to have a good time. Like, you know, it might be work and promo work and the rest of it, but like, I enjoy it, so it doesn't really feel like work to me. I don't really want to get paid for it. Bang. I'll be right with you guys though. I'm just gonna quickly get this thing here built up. Get my skizzes out. My little pokey thing. Way too much cotton still, bro. What are you thinking, bro? I get on with your tighter, whatever the hell bloody called. I got bullied by the guys on the Saturday show for calling it the Tito. Apparently it's the tighter. So yeah, I need to sort my life out a bit. Is there anything that your risky business sharing a room, i.e. toilet etiquette, snoring? Well, like I say, I grew up sharing bedrooms and that, like, you know what I mean? I just got back off holiday, flipping, stayed in a hostel in Bali for a week. So I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really fussed about that. Toilet etiquette. What the fuck's toilet etiquette, man? So I'm going to take a polite poo. No, bro, just take your fucking dump, innit? I do hope that we go out for a few drinks though. I do like bonding over alcohol. Not gonna lie, I do. Right, I've got Aramaxi Gummy Bear in this, gummy fruits in this, so let's wick him up with some of that. Not gonna lie, this is probably the quickest re-wick I've ever done in my life. Not gonna lie, I like to take my time usually. Make sure everything is perfect. But this will do. And I'm gonna need to change my battery as well because that's dying. Right, that's cool. So much threading, so much threading. Sharing in Amsterdam once. Shared a room with who though, innit? Like, but then again, I can be a social fairy, innit? Shit stains and piss on the seat. Shit stains on the bowl doesn't really bother me because like I'm not gonna make contact with the bowl. I don't want to understand why people get annoyed at that. I am the second oldest of 6. Yeah, and it's 3 lads, 3 girls. Being the eldest of the lads, you get you know used to booze, and you know what I mean, having a Jamaican stepdad, that liked a special brew every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Quite often piss on the seat. Just fucking wipe it up and wash your hands, man. Stop being a little bitch. Stop being a little bitch, man. That doesn't go in there, that goes in there. This goes away. I need to have like a fresh hit on some of this Gummy Bear, man. Never do this, what I'm doing, like shove a fucking metal implement down the 510 fitting. Please, thank you. Drip tip. Right, I'm gonna see how this works now, actually, because I've got the juice that was in the top. You see, that is something that I don't think has been pointed out about the tall boy, like a very good selling point about the tall boy. Say if it starts burning and you've still got juice in your tank, then you just, and it's not a lot of it in there at least anyway, you could just open the bottom bit if it's empty, let the juice drain into there, which then frees up the tank for you to get into there and change the rebuild and whatnot, and not actually have to pour the juice away or lose it. And then once you've put your build in, you allegedly lift that, tip him back upside down, and wait for him to drain on through, which he is doing. My only concern is, with the juice coming back that way, and that's where the wicking ports of the Tita are, is it going to cause flooding or anything? I don't know. But what I am going to do is just let that drain that way for a bit and pull this away. You can go in there, you can go in there. Your tools, yours tools. Close these guys up. Bang, bang, bang. You've been playing Helldivers, Luke? What's the matter? You're going to tell me you're into tarmacking? I don't know what you mean, tarmacking. It's just, bro, it's like we all shit. We all shit, bro. Like, deal with it. You don't have any younger siblings, do you, Josh? You never had to change a nappy growing up, did you? I was changing nappies before he was a teen, bro. Yeah, so, like, you know what I mean? Like, fecal matter doesn't really concern me. You get me? But it looks like it's drained, so that's that sorted. Let's put him back on there. I understand what tarmacking is now. Yeah. But yeah, poop doesn't really fuss me, man. Let's turn the wattage of the guy back up. A nice little 40 watts should do the trick. You work with shit. Well, that explains it though, innit? That explains it, you know what I'm saying? It's like people that work at McDonald's, they don't want to eat at McDonald's. People work with shit, don't want to deal with shit. Right, and I've got my cappuccino here, all the way from a coffee plantation in Bali. So allegedly, they're not vegan, it's not vegan, right? But allegedly, these coffee beans are some of the most expensive you can get in the world, because there's this animal. Actually, I'll read the thing for you. Where is it? Luwak coffee is a drink made from coffee beans that are harvested from the cleaned feces, talking of poop, the cleaned feces of wild civets, I think they're called. This drink has a smoother taste than coffee in general. It is, but it actually put e-cig, a spelling mistake. It is suspected that this is caused by the fermentation process in the civet's stomach. Luwak coffee is one of the most expensive coffees in the world because the drink has exotic value and availability is very rare. Indonesian civet coffee sells well and is very popular among coffee lovers because it is considered to have a smooth and stomach-friendly taste. So yeah, while we're on the topic of poop, they call it cappuccino, which is funny. Had to jump off as at work, come back on here, we are talking about shit now. Who are you, Shane? Shane the man, who are you? Do I know you? And if anybody wouldn't mind, could you all just subscribe? Hey, you're talking about fanciness, Luke. You get me, mate? I'm on it. But it is good coffee, but it is strong. So I am probably gonna start pinging in about 45 seconds. Yeah, so cool. We're not testing, so I don't need my mod. Let's before we go into it, let's go over the list. Let's go over the list of flavors that I would like to. There you go. It's hit me. It's just hit me. The coffee. I can feel it in my eyes. When caffeine gets into my system, I can it feels like the blood vessels in my eyeballs just relax a little bit, and I can feel them just relaxing. And then next thing you know, I'm just pinging rude boy. I'm just a random guy from all the way down Brighton. Come across you on Facebook. It was a while ago, and just follow you. Oh, nice, Shane. Nice. Thank you very much. It's kind of odd. I often downplay. Like you said, like you follow me, and people like, oh, you're followers. I'm like, I don't have followers. I'm not Jesus. I don't have disciples or anything like that. But then I got 500 odd subs on the old YouTube. And people just tune in whenever I go live anywhere. I'm like, oh, I suppose I got followers. It's just a bit cringe, isn't it? It's a cringe. I got followers. Fucking awkward, that, isn't it? But thank you very much, Shane. It is very appreciated. Do you make your own e-liquids at all? Do you mix your own e-liquids, or do you even vape? Are you going to Expo? Don't all hail me, because you're in for a bad time. I am nobody's God. Tell you that. You are the second coming. I'm just a guy that clicks go live. Anybody could do it. Just some people don't. Some people are a little bit camera shy for some reason. Oh, that gummy fruit. Aramaxi gummy fruit is so good. Shared interest. Hobby side of vaping. Yeah, I suppose. I should really get more into the hobby side of vaping, get mechs and stuff. I mean, I still got mechs that I never managed to sell. I should probably use them because they're seen to be like, the pinnacle of vaping, right? But drop a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you're brave enough, give it a share. Be massively appreciated. And if anybody watching now or on a rebroadcast would like a discount on the Flavor Smiths concentrates, then if you navigate your way to the e-cig shop.uk, as in what's there, let's see if I can follow it along. That web address right there. The Flavor Smiths concentrates that you put in your basket, once you get to the checkout, if you use discount code TFS, as in the Flavor Smiths 15, then you're going to get 15% off any of the Flavor Smiths concentrates that we stock at the e-cig shop, and that is live until the end of play tomorrow. So you've got like just over 24 hours to claim that, and I'll try to remember to do that every time we do these lives. So I've got a couple boxes of concentrates there. Bottles can go there for now. I've got one vape. What's everybody vaping on? That's the question I haven't asked. What are you vaping on? I've got this. Let me go and get all the vapes that I need to carry all the time. Bear with me. Alright, if the music gets too loud, let me know, because I do get carried away. I do like listening to music, so yeah. I see you on Facebook a lot. Everybody sees me on Facebook a lot. I post there for 25 minutes, bro. Of course you do. Paige, and I love the energy you give off. I used to mix, but I haven't done for a long time. 3 kids at home. I can appreciate that, bro. I can definitely appreciate that. Are you coming for the Friday? I'm there all weekend. I'm hoping, because James... The plan was for me to travel up after work on Thursday, finish at 7 on a Thursday, jump on a train, go up. But when I spoke to James about it, he was like, oh, you're coming in the van with me, help us set up and everything. I was like, ooh, I might need to be at work. But because that was the assumption that I was going to help set up, I would like to do that, innit? So I'm going to ask the lads if either of them wouldn't mind covering me on the Thursday, do a shift swap or something. But it's a longer day. We're open until 7, and Like they've got family and shit in it, so I'm just a guy that has a barren flat by himself. So yeah, if I can get them to cover it, I will be there to help set up on Thursday or the Wednesday or whatever day it is. But I would be there by Friday at the latest, 100%. But I would like to be there early to help you guys set up. Being tall and jacked, I'll probably be very useful. So yeah, I would like to be there, but I don't know just yet because I haven't asked the lads if they want my cover of me. Well, when they first said, "Oh, you're going to need Thursday cover," I was like, "No, I'll work it. Don't worry, I'll go up afterwards." And I'm like, "All right, cool." But now I'm gonna have to go back, and like my back and forth thing is a frustration for them at the best of times. Pink lemonade on the Fire Luke 4 mixology cinnamon roll. How are you liking cinnamon roll? Because that was, I mean, we can't make it anymore because some of the flavorings just aren't available. Another flavor house took, bit the dust, and we can't buy the flavorings needed. But like me and Tom were both very surprised by how slow that one sold with how good it is. I'm not even sure if I've got any more left, to be honest with you. And if we do sell out of it, I think if we have got any left, it's on the last batch. I need to get like a little 100 mils of that to keep for myself because that was a good flavour, genuinely was. And the Vikings blood. How are you finding Vikings blood? That one should be in the clearance up, I believe, because again, that was another one that didn't sell. We do our own rhubarb and custard as well, so I didn't really want to push another brand's rhubarb and custard when we've got our own. Rhubarb and custard. Rhubarb and custard gummy. Let's put that on the list, shall we? Rhubarb and custard gummy. I'm gonna put sweet. Not rhubarb custard, rhubarb and custard sweets, gummy, yeah man. Because they do a rhubarb and custard concentrate, so it might be another one like the Vimto where I just put that in, try it, and then tweak it a little bit and done. So, yeah. So, anybody else want to tell me what they're vaping on before we go any further? And I'm just going to look down these and see what's going on. I want to have a go at the Minty eucalyptusy gummy today, like a menthol gummy, because I don't think that's ever been done before, so I think that would be kind of cool. But on the list still that I've not struck off yet, mandarin sherbet for some reason, clutch limited edition. Oh yeah, you sold me that clutch, which I then sold on to somebody else, which I wish I never sold now because it was a good looking model and would have looked so good with this. It would have looked so good with this. Like, was they both the same colour in it? Jeez. Yeah. If you've got any other bits and bobs that you want to sell, like nicer bits, because you always have nicer bits, don't you, Josh? Holler at me. So I want to start building my collection, but I want quality pieces now. But yeah, mandarin and sherbet, blackcurrant, passion fruit plum, raspberry lemon lime, mint eucalyptus menthol thing, pineapple mango orange, grape raspberry, grapefruit orange and raspberry, lime and melon, vanilla bean ice cream and blackcurrant cream, honeydew and apple, just a straight blackcurrant because that blackcurrant juicy was, and rhubarb and custard. And I picked up a tip from DIY or Die. I can't remember his name. Oh God, what is DIY or Die? I always forget his name. It's not Eric. Can't remember his name, but I was watching one of his live mixing streams recently, and he was trying to make like a white grape candy or something, and he claims that from when he was testing it, he got pretty close without actually using any grape concentrates, and that's because apple and pear, I can't remember what brands he was using of apple and pear, but it's just like apple and pear used together at the right amounts can create like a grape. So I thought, okay, if I'm doing a grape something, a little bit of apple and a little bit of a pear to support supporting flavours would be good. Not bad. Tastes better on the Galaxy's MTL tank. Everything tastes better, and that's a good tank in it. If you see any of those new, right? Anybody sees the Vapefly Galaxy's mouth to lung tank, holler at me. I want some. I don't care what colour it's in. I want another one because that was my favourite mouth to lung tank. The draw it's like the slim of the mouth to lung tank world, in my opinion. In that there were some that were better for flavour, some that were better for the draw, but overall, the Galaxy's mouth to lung was just like the boy. And just like, you know, the Pure Max is better for flavour, whatever might be better for battery in the pod world, but the Slim is best overall. But the Galaxy, the QP Design Garter MTL tank, I think was the best one for flavour for me. The Hellvape MD RTA was the best for the smoothness of the draw. But then the Galaxies was like a nice middle ground between those two, man. But like none of these pods are comparing to what the Tita and the Stubby with some bloody gummy fruits from Fingers. It's got the N Quadro Cento DNA mod limited edition high end shit. Yeah. Slide the number into my no, actually not yet. If you want to get rid of it, I am interested, but I've got Expo next month in a couple of weeks. And I'm no doubt gonna buy some stuff. What I'm actually gonna do for Expo though is I'm gonna see if I can't get some sort of budget off Nat, and be like, can I just like buy vape stuff at Expo, and then we can like claim the VAT back on that, because it is sort of like a business expense. You know what I'm saying? Bit of spending money. You know what I'm saying? Business expense, because I will be doing some. Like, I'm not going with Aramaxi to promote the e-cig shop, but what I learned last time is, just because I am so heavily associated with I am the e-cig shop, you know what I'm saying, face of the business and all that, people were coming up to me, and I did a little bit of e-cig shop business with people whilst I'm doing Aramaxi work, innit? So I'm like, well, it's work, innit? Like, you know, business expense, you know what I mean? Boozy money, give me some. If anybody has not tried Aramaxi gummy fruits, it's really annoying because whichever Aramaxi flavour I'm vaping at any given moment is my favourite Aramaxi flavour. So I go from like, oh, mango is the best one. No, pink lemonade's the best one. No, lime fizz is the best one. No, gummy fruits is the best one. No, the root beer is the best. It's just whichever one I'm vaping at the moment I feel like is the best Aramaxi flavour, man. They're just so good. Let me go get a battery because I can feel this one sagging. And then you guys, I'll read the flavours again, and then you guys can like help me pick which one to go for next. And I recently re-wrapped my 21700s with some battery wraps that I had knocking about in my stash. QP Design battery wraps. So I'm going to change this now so it doesn't annoy me later on. Bang. 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 Nice. Right, I'm going to turn off kiloing and put on some liquid drum and bass just to keep me going. Liquid, because we're doing liquid drum and bass, summer liquid drum and bass. Yeah, let's try the summer liquid drum and bass. I do like some summer themed drum and bass sounds. Boom. If the music gets too loud, let me know, I can turn it down, peeps. And it's not really a loophole, it's what like every business does. They try to milk as much as they can on flipping the business as they can. That's just a standard business operation from what I'm learning speaking to business owners. Jeez. So which one would you like me to have a blast at? I would prefer to try the vanilla bean ice cream and blackcurrant, or the rhubarb and custard, simply because I imagine out of the list of the ones I've got here are gonna need longer to steep. So, but there is blackcurrant and passion fruit and plum. There's mandarin sherbet. There's raspberry, lemon and lime. There's mint and eucalyptus stroke menthol. There's pineapple, mango, orange. There's grape and raspberry. There's grapefruit, orange and raspberry. There's lime and melon. And then there's honeydew and apple. There's a straight blackcurrant. And then there's the rhubarb custard or the vanilla bean ice cream. What are you guys saying I should have a blast at? Oh, that hits good. That hits some good. And I love this. I've got this little readout here on OBS that tells me how hard everything's working. Full 30 frames a second. No dropped frames. We've got 5 megabits connection speed running off my Wi-Fi, which is usually terrible. And the CPU usage is 3.5%, which I was shocked at. I do have a bit. It's a gaming laptop with a nice CPU and a graphics card in and everything like that, but I don't think it uses the graphics card anyway. So yeah, do the blackcurrant, yeah. Oh no, Josh said vanilla bean first, so do the vanilla bean and then we'll do the blackcurrant. Right. Mix mode, engage. Let's get these out. I forgot I had that on my head, and when I keep that on for too long, my dreads do this thing where they just gather and bend and just stay in that shape. So I'm trying my hardest. I've got 2 bubbles here for some reason, I only need 1. Because I want them to fall straight. I need to keep remembering to keep them out and fall straight and tied back when I don't need them falling into my face and that. So let's do that now. I might get the odd pingy one, but you know. Yeah, all right, cool. So we'll do vanilla bean. And the reason mine ping out and then fall is I've got really thick hair and I crochet my dreads really close to the root to try and keep them looking neat. But when they're really tight at the root, they just ping out because the root needs to be relaxed so they can fall. But it's so satisfying crocheting dreadlocks. Like when you gather a bunch of loose hair on a dread and then you get a crochet hook and pull it back into the dread and you feel it going into the dread. There's just something satisfying about that. But on that. So, vanilla bean ice cream and blackcurrant in it. Blackcurrant ice cream gummy. So let's get at what we might need. Eaten mess. Josh, because you are the one that voted for that and I accepted that vote, you're going to be my assistant on this, at least initially, until I decide I'm just going to ignore you and do what I want to do. So while you are my assistant, if there's any flavors you think that could work in this recipe, just let me know as I'm reading them out. All right, cool. So Eaten mess, green energy, sweet raspberry juice. What contrasts well with blackcurrant? Keep that in mind. Sometimes a contrasting flavor can help the lead flavor pop a little bit, so just keep that in mind. Sour apple, strawberry enhancer, sherbet, raspberry jelly. That's cola apparently. I don't know, it's a bit too bright. Let me turn that light down. Is that better? Or that? I think that's better. Or is that too dark? It might be a little bit too dark, yeah. So yeah, look at the consistency of that, bro. Where is it? Look at that. The consistency, the colouring of that. Vanilla cream extra. Might be able to use that. Vanilla bean ice cream extra. Probably gonna want to use that. Debbie Miggy, your glamorous assistant at your service. Thank you very much. Don't say that because Tom will get jealous because Tom was my glamorous assistant. So, yeah. Orange blossom. White grape extra. Peppermint. What we've got here? Mandarin. Brambleberries. Fresh blueberries. Vanilla milk extra. I think this is the one that I've actually had some bad feedback on before from somebody that tried it, and how they described it was not flattering at all. Let me tell you that. It smells a bit like Johnson's baby cream. Anything vanilla's always got that sharp when you finger test it anyway. But yeah. Blackcurrant raspberry sorbet. No, we're doing the vanilla bean ice cream and blackcurrant, bro. Alright? We're not adding no sorbet or no raspberry. We can work on the raspberry sorbet another time, yeah? Or just buy the homebrew one, bro, from the e-cig shop. www.theecigshop.uk. Right there. Follow it. Follow it. Here we go. Rhubarb and custard. Tutti fruity. Forest fruits. Spearmint. And red energy. So far we've got vanilla cream extra, vanilla bean ice cream, and vanilla milk. They can go away. They'll be changing up the flavor profile as we go, bro. My ADHD, like, I need to focus, all right? So don't distract me. Marshmallow. Marshmallow might be useful. I'm gonna put that in there. Juicy blueberry, dragon fruit, mint, lime zest. What else we got here? Cherry, blue raspberry og, or OG rather, eucalyptus, oh what a dickhead, mango, sweet mango, grape, vanilla milk, put that one in there, sour lemon, kiwi, passion fruit V2, fresh pineapple, papaya pineapple, and blood orange. Love a good mango flavor. Have you tried my mango flavor, mate? Have you tried my mango? If you love a good mango flavor, then you must have tried mine, right? Right, let's get the gummy bear out. It's definitely gonna need that. Let me top him up. Let me top him up. Top him up, actually. Magic. People are like, how do you do that? Just get the nozzle off like that. How do you just take the cap off, the dropper off the Nick Shop bottle so easily? I have to chew them off and everything. I'm like, once you've had to like decap like 70,000 Nick Shop bottles, doing one or two is not a problem. This stuff smells so good though. It reminds me of my early, like my childhood days where I used to just eat nothing but sweets, pre-diabetes, man. Right, let's get some other flavors out. These ones in the cupboard are the ones that I've already used in recipes, so I keep them separate. Ripe plum, Vimto, blackcurrant ribes. Yeah, I haven't, but I wanted to try it though. Been a poor man, bank that allow me to buy new things. Well, if you pop me a message on Facebook, I don't mind getting some out for you to try. Under the promise that you will leave a review for it, either on the website or on our Facebook page or somewhere, then I'll just send you some out, bro. Watermelon, English strawberry, Vimto, ripe plum. I think I've already read out some of them. What else we got going on? Red apple, mega sweet. Yeah, a bit of sweet now. Blackberry, alpine raspberry, bubbly gum, honeydew melon, pear, honeydew melon. If you guys like honeydew, the TFS one is the greatest. Blackcurrant juicy, yes. Shisha strawberry, juicy rhubarb, juicy strawberry, creme de cassis, yeah, go on then. Apple and blackcurrant, juicy rhubarb, juicy peach rather, and juicy pineapple. Was there any of those that I didn't put to one side, Josh? English strawberry. I'm gonna take you off of this job if you don't stop trying to change the profile that I'm trying to create, Josh. All right? I don't need distractions, you bellend. Right. Please tell me I've got enough bottles. Please tell me I've got enough bottles. Hey, Luke, are you still watching, bro? Luke, if you're still watching, can you remind me to get some more 10ml bottles? But today we're doing a 30ml of this one because I've only got 30. Oh no, wait, I've got one more 10ml bottle here. I am gonna need some more 10ml bottles. So Luke, if you wouldn't mind being my reminder as per, and when I'm back at work, remind me to get some more 10ml bottles. That'd be great. Once we've worked through the list of flavors that we already discussed on one of my early streams, then I'll see what other ones you guys think. I'm back Tuesday afternoon. back Tuesday afternoon. To be honest with you, I might be going down later on because a friend of mine messaged me while she's on the piss last night, like, oh, run out of juice. I'm like, well, it's like ridiculous o'clock at night, I ain't sorting you out now, and I'm not back at work until Tuesday, but if you like want, I can nip down to the shop and get you some and bring it to you because you're hungover in it, and sort that out. Yeah, Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday after 3 o'clock is when I turn up usually. I'm just gonna reboil the kettle and get that coffee topped up because this is nearly empty, and then we'll get to work, peeps. We'll get to work, peeps. That's just enough water in there already. Do not judge me for this. But there's all coffee sediment in the bottom of that cup. So like that's what makes the coffee. And I don't want to add any more of the actual coffee powder to it because I'm already pinging. So I'm gonna have weaker and weaker coffees. So I'm chucking it back in there, waste not, want that, and all that jazz in it. Oh. And if any of you, I mean, you can't get this from the e-cig shop anymore. This is a very old bottle that we used to have. 3 or 4 drops of this stuff, the low-C vanilla cream, in a coffee. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Quick little 5 drops of that bad boy in there. Makes a good coffee, trust me, daddy. Yeah, a bit more water. We'll smell it. The vanilla-y goodness. I don't know if it's supposed to keep pumping it, but it's just fun to do, so I like to pump it. Get a pump. Get a pump. There we go. Some more cappuccino. Yeah, buddy. Right. So, let's start thinking about the recipe, shall we? Damn, I'll definitely leave you a review for it, mate. Joys of working 1 day a week. I need some more juice, but payday feels forever away. Payday always feels forever away for me because I get paid like a week after all my friends. Whenever they're out doing fun stuff with their money shortly after payday, I can't because I'm like on the last bits of money. But then when I get paid, they're like, I ain't got money to be going out now and drinking. I get paid on like first week of each month, the end of the first week of each month, and it's like, why'd you get paid on like the 5th? Then what kind of day is that to get paid on? Well, I don't fucking know, innit? I don't know. E-cig shop way, man. We don't do anything by offs. And how did you guys like the intro song that I had on the wait screen at the start? It's nothing to do with me, it's just a song that I came across on Spotify one time. It's called DIY Kids, and I feel like it's a good theme song for the e-cig shop, genuinely do. Let's create a recipe then. What I might be able to do, I'm not gonna lie, let's create this recipe. We're doing 10 mils. Let's see if I can get screen share up. So let's close that down. Bear with me, let's try doing some more clever shit here. Browser, application, image. Is it display capture? Display capture? I don't want that one. I want... Nope, stop that. I don't want that to be captured. No, screw that then. Cancel that. I want window capture, don't I? Let's get rid of that. Yes, I want to get rid of display capture. Let me see if I can get the... Is it window capture? Window capture. There we go. Window capture. Boom. This is what I want to capture. So if I do some clever OBSing right now, get rid of that. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I'm trying to Control Z that. There we go. Oh, you can come down here and then bring this side in a bit, and that can go there. And then is that nice and big for you people? And then we can work on this in together. Cool, man. Cool. Right, so good intro, very clean. Yeah, buddy. I'm quite good when it comes to animating stuff. You get me, mate? I've got lots of skills. Video editing, basic animations, music, production-ish. I like to think I can rap, you know what I mean? And I'm very good at Helldivers. I'm far better at Helldivers now, Luke. I can't wait for you to play with me again to notice how much better I am, mate. I've been doing some good shit, mate. So, let's, let me just... Right, so this one is the TGWD stroke TFS, and this is the Blackcurrant Van Bean Gummy. There we go. We're making 10 mils. We're going to do it in 0 milligram. We're going to do it in a 40 PG. We're not putting any nicotine or anything in it. And we're starting off with the Gummy Bear TFS. All of those 11 recipes are mine. That's going in at 15%. And then now we can discuss what other flavors and what other things to put in and what amount, yeah? So let's go back to trying them all. The blackcurrant juicy is I thought blackcurrant ribes was the one. We need to get the blackcurrant juicy in at the e-cig shop as soon as possible. It's going to be a couple of weeks before we order anything from Dripax again. We've got quite a few. We need to top up on some one-shots, top up on a lot of the crystallized longfills because they're going really well. Some of the pocket salt, Nick salts as well. And then get blackcurrant juicy in. Top up on mega sweet because we're running low. That's a bunch of the flavors mixed concentrates need to top on. So we've got the gummy bear there already. Creme de cassis, right? Creme de cassis, because that makes sense. It's a creamy blackcurrant. Creme, cream. Cassis, blackcurrant. You'd think it'd work, but we'll see. Doesn't really smell too blackcurranty. It's very green. I want like an artificial blackcurrant, so I don't think that's the one to go in there. So we're definitely going to use those two blackcurrants anyway. We might do a little bit of a combination of those. A little bit of sweetener, always a win. Vanilla bean ice cream, definitely has to go in this one. I don't think I've ever used the vanilla bean ice cream from anybody other than the Flavor Apprentice. Ooh. It's vanilla in it. Any vanilla concentrate is just ugh, when you just finger test it. But smells good, which is always a good start. And then so this is where the right, Josh, you're off the project. Get lost. This I'm doing it myself now. You're just a troll. You're a fucking troll. Get back under your bridge. Marshmallow for that softness. It might be worth putting the marshmallow in instead of the sweetener. Not gonna lie. And then we've got vanilla milk extra, and then vanilla cream extra. So, which let's get through them and see what's going on. Josh, you're off the flipping team. Unless you offer me that mod you was talking about for a really good price. Alright, that was the vanilla cream extra. Oh, that's the vanilla milk, sorry. That's vanilla milk. Smells alright, You should crop the sides of the window screen more on the right hand side, yeah? Yeah? I mean. I don't, this is the left side though, isn't it? Like that, yeah? That better, so you can see more of me. Aww. Right. So, so let's, I need to remember to lean this way then, don't I? But I'll lean on the other side. I don't know which cap goes on what, so I'll fuck that up. This one smells more pungent. The vanilla milk smells more pungent than the vanilla cream. Yeah, definitely. Doesn't mean it's going to be better to use, but it smells more appealing to me, at least, anyway. And this is the vanilla. So I've got vanilla milk and vanilla milk extra. I don't know what the difference between them is. One of them is extra, but for some reason the original one smells a bit stronger. We've got ice cream though, innit? And the inspiration for this is them like milk bottles, the vanilla milk bottles you used to get. I'm like, a gummy version of that could be cool. And you're off the project anyway, bloody troll man. I can't quite tell. What's that? Yo, the extra. The extra's a bit not the one. Ah. And the regular one is not the one. Oh, that. Do you know what? The extra's better than the original. There is like a funk, a nasty funk to the end of the vanilla milk. Like, you know when have you ever used yogurt concentrates? All yogurt concentrates are like nasty cheese, mate. When you vape them, they leave a nasty stench in it. They taste brilliant, but if you like yogurt at least anyway. But anybody that doesn't vape and they walk into a room where you've been vaping a yogurt thing, they never look happy about it. The vanilla cream might be the one, to be fair. It might be the one. The vanilla cream is the one. The vanilla cream is the one, rude boy. God damn it, right. They can go away. Go speak to my union rep. I am your union rep. What are you talking about, rude boy? I'll leave the sweetener out just in case. And the creme de cassis can do one as well. Right, okay. So let's get rid of these cuffs. So we've got vanilla cream extra, marshmallow, vanilla bean extra, blackcurrant juicy, blackcurrant ribs, gummy bear. Let's get the recipe going. Where's my window? I was about to click on the OBS screen with the thing on. So gummy bear at 15, and we with the currant mixes, what I've found is 30% is just too much. It mutes things, right? From the flavors that I've tested already. I mean, they may do better after a couple of weeks, but yeah. So we'll aim for like 25, but this one's, if you know about mixing e-liquids, then you may have come across needing to use more, like a higher total mix percentage when it comes to custards, cakes, desserts, anything rich like that. You tend to find with one shots, even back in the day when everything was around 15%, your custards could be up to like 20, 22%, some of them even 25, and that was, you know, just generally accepted. Not used these flavors, these creams and vanillas in TFS yet, so I don't know if it's the same with those. But so this one might actually work at 30%, but we'll still keep 30% as the limit, but be prepared to need to reduce things down once we try it and go from there, innit? So let's start with the blackcurrants. I've opened another tab. I don't want, that's not what I want. It's that whole window. So if I leave that there and then go to this window and then go to the Flavoursmith's website. What a banger. What a banger. I do like his tune. If it's too loud, let me know please people and I can quiet it down. I don't want to, but I will. It's a blackcurrant. Well, they don't have blackcurrant juicy on their website for some reason. And that makes me believe even more that the blackcurrant juicy is the key flavour in the blackcurrant with ice crystallised flavour, which is quite possibly one of the best long fill flavours I have ever flipping used. But the blackcurrant juice, blackcurrant rye is 5 to 8%. So let's say for the pair of them, we'll go for. Don't forget to like and subscribe, people. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe, people. Do the thing. Wait. Oh wait, I need to put it on top of the window. 1 second. Don't forget to like and subscribe because the little thingy says to do it. Buzzing with that. Right. Okay. Oh wait. I can do this. 1 second. This is fun. Bear with me. It's not working now. Why aren't you working? There we go. If I do this, I can make it huge. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In case you missed it. Like and subscribe. I just feel so pleased with myself for getting that on there. It's looking sick. Right, let's put him back down there anyway. So that's gone now anyway. Screw that. Let's get the recipe page back up. So, TFS blackcurrant juicy 2.25, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, right now I'm actually gonna go 3.5, and then ribes. I'm gonna go with 2.5. And then the vanillas. This might be a bit of a problem. What was it that DJ LSB Vapes used to say? Like, if you like the video, click like, and if you don't like the video, click unlike twice. And that's quite clever. That's quite clever. Right, so let's go back to the TFS website and let's have a look for the vanilla whatevers. Let's go for vanilla bean first and see what they say on that one. Which one is it I've got here? I've got the extra. Bit of a commercial drum and bass sound. Not my favourite kind of drum and bass sound, but you know, we'll deal with it. 5 to 8%, steep time 6 weeks. Gotta wait so long. So that's a 5 to 8 on the vanilla bean ice cream. If you guys wouldn't mind remembering, vanilla bean ice cream, 6 to 8%. And then we've got the vanilla cream. Is it vanilla cream or cream extra? It's cream extra. Vanilla cream extra. 2 to 5. Right, so there is a little bit of a difference between those two. Right, let's go with the vanilla bean extra first. Vanilla bean TFS. Let's just see what comes up. There we go. What are people using that at? 5. I'm not. That hasn't been confirmed at that amount yet. Bear with me. Vanilla bean. No, it's vanilla cream. I can't spell vanilla apparently. Vanilla cream. TFS. Vanilla cream extra at 2. Is that going to work as a... And it brings us in. I mean... Vanilla bean 6 to 8, yeah? Nice one. Thank you very much, Josh. That's more like it. You're being helpful. So, what do we think to that? What do we think to that as a starting point? What we need to decide really is, what do we want to be more prominent? Do we want the vanilla, creamy, ice creamy, whatever notes? I mean, vanilla bean ice cream and vanilla cream, what is the difference? Because it's not cream, innit? And ice cream is just cream, but cold, right? So, and then these could easily be very similar. It's very sweet. The vanilla cream extra is sweeter, is the most obvious thing. Yeah, do we want more vanilla or do we want more blackcurrant? What are you saying, people? I don't know. Or do we want to try and keep them balanced? Trying to keep them balanced will make it harder to come up with a good flavour, because it could muddy things up. If everything's in at the same amount, it could be a bit muddy. All right, Lukey boy, we'll go with what you suggest. Let's adjust the of the world is on your shoulders. All right, what did you say, Josh? Why is your Josh unfair dismissal? Never even. See, Josh, you said you actually put a comment up there reminding me, and it's gone. I don't know what's going off with YouTube, man. They're taking things down. So, then what we'll do then is we'll go 4-2. Blackcurrant juice will bring up to 4. No, we'll go 3 and 2, and then we'll go 4 and 3. What's that tune? It brought it down a little bit. So let's go 4.5. 27.5. I hate the half. Fuck it. I hate the half. 5. There we go. It should be a nice round number now. 28. Are we happy with that? Do you reckon? I think I'm happy with that. Looks good. All right, let's go. So, a top tip that I give every video, because nobody asks questions and asks, like, you know, for tips. So I'm just gonna come up with tips that I can think of. When you're using flavor concentrates, always shake them, because the stuff that gives flavor concentrates the flavor, sometimes, like the compounds or whatever, they can sink. And if you just put it in, you're getting like mostly PG. So always give them a shake. And then what we can do with ELR, if nobody's used ELR before, you put in the amounts you want, you scroll down and look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It tells you exactly how much of each. Ooh, let's widen that up a bit so you can see that better. No, I need a mouse. I hate touchpads, trackpads. There you go. And then boom, if you're not very good at maths or whatever, it just turns it into grams, mils, and whatever like that. So ELR is a very, very good thing. And then you can save it and the rest of it, so come back to it later and blah, 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 blah. If anybody would like a full or a fuller tutorial on how to use an e-liquid calculator, such as alltheflavors.com or the one, I've done the PG-VG ratio. It says it down there at the bottom, 60 PG. So if you look, let's bring this up. If you look just here, Luke, tells you what the PG-VG ratio is, mix strength, the total amount of flavouring, the price, if you put the price of the concentrates in there, and don't worry about, you can make this, I'll explain what that is at some other point. But if anybody would like a better tutorial on how to use a flavour thingy bob, what's happened here? Oh, Ryan! What have I done? Bear with me. Bear with me, I've effed this up. Right, I've messed this up again. Classic dreads. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Why is that gone? Is it back now? There we go. I don't know. There we go. So yeah, that's a very good resource if you're not too good at the maths and want to cheat a thing. I might have minimized the window, yeah, good shout. Right, so let's go. So I need, according to that, 1.5 grams. So let's go in there with that. I'm hoping to get another camera or a webcam or something that I can have over the scales in future. So actually what I'll do, if I move this over here, you can see the scales now. I'm hoping to have like another camera that I can put over the scales so you can see exactly what the measurements are coming out at in future, but you know, give me some time, give me some time. I'm not really making any money from this, so I don't really want to invest any money in it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta buy a new phone, I need to get driving, I want to decorate this place because it's just barren, you get me? So that come out at 1.51 grams, 0.01 over, could be worse. Next we've got the blackcurrant juice. Oh, it's not blackcurrant juice, it's blackcurrant juicy. Blackcurrant juicy. Let me go back up here. How do they spell it? Yeah, they spell it correctly. Sometimes these people do a bit weird things in it. There we go. So, because we're making 10 mils of e-liquid, we want 5% of 10, which comes in at 0.5. So that's how much we're putting in. Just make sure I tear that off so it doesn't mess up. Is the right flavor? Yeah. 0.5. 1, 2, 3. Right, 0.33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should bring us just under 0.5. Yeah, 0.45. 1, 2. 0.5 on the dot. It might drop back down to 0.49. Are you gonna do that? No. Cool. So he's done. He's done. Next one was blackcurrant ribes. 0.3 because we're using it at 3%. And the reason we use percentages when doing recipes for e-liquid, just like with a lot of other bakeries and whatever, is then you can scale it up and down far easier. I don't want to put a link to my mix. All of my mixes are private, just in case they turn out to be absolutely belters and take over the vape industry. I might be able to make some money off the mix. So if I can make it public, I ain't making no money off that. I'm not gonna lie though, if these things work and they take off and they do well, after so long, I will be making all the final recipes public. But if you follow along with these lives, then you'll be one of the few that we're at 0.29. Do I want an extra drop or leave it? Let's go for an extra drop. Then yeah, I will make them public eventually. 0.3 on the dot, that's nice. Because I'm fed up with this whole like keep it all secret and whatnot. Yeah, I'll release them later. So that's gone up to 0.31 and now it's flickering between 0.31 and 0.3. So that's all right. Vanilla bean ice cream, which is this guy. Vanilla bean ice cream extra, also at 3%. One thing to be aware of with flavour concentrates is they don't all weigh the same per drop. You'll come across some flavour concentrates that, some of them even contain a bit of VG. So each drop would weigh more than a PG-based concentrate. The general rule of thumb is 1 ml of concentrate equals 1 gram in weight when you're doing it by weight. But particularly with like sweeteners and enhancers, some of them contain like distilled water, which is lighter than PG slightly. I'm not being that accurate, and not many people do. Some producers may claim to, but I can assure you the vast majority of them don't. And then vanilla cream extra, 2%, so that's 0.2 grams. It's 8 drops. Ooh, 8 drops is coming out at 0.22. I beg you drop a little bit. Go on. 0.21. I'm gonna have to adjust the recipe. That really annoys me. Sorry, guys. So it's 2.1%. Just for the sake of accuracy. There you go. Which then brings the recipe total to 28.1%. Fun fact. Strawberry mush, my strawberry mush, the true mix percentage of the one shot is actually 20.05%. But I just tell people to mix it at 20. What does it matter? So now tear that off. Now we want to do the PG and the VG. PG 1.24 grams. I have a feeling the gummy isn't going to come through on the first rendition. I imagine the gummy will come through okay up until about 2 to 3 weeks, and then as the vanilla creams and the vanilla bean ice cream starts to mature and steep more, they're very rich, and they might take over the gummy, which means we might need to put some more gummy in, but we'll see. 1.24 grams. It's 1.37, which is a little bit too much, but never mind. Let's get the VG up. I mean, who likes Brucey, the rapper, drum and bass guy? I was been following Brucey. I've actually rapped, not on a track or anything, but in a group of people rapping and whatnot back in the day with Brucey. I wasn't very good. I was just hanging around and just like whatever. And then since he got signed to, was it Death Row, and he moved into that liquidy drum and bass thing, and all of his lyrics got a little bit more the kind of lyrics that I write, a bit moody and mardy and oh, I'm struggling, all that bollocks. I don't enjoy him as much. He used to have funny joke bars, man. And if you anybody watch UK battle rap, just go and watch Brucey in the Don't Flop battle raps, mate. Fucking joke, but he just got a little bit too serious for my liking now. I'm looking for 7.57 grams of this shit. One more drop or two, I reckon. Go on, drop in there. There you go. 7.75 on the dot. Man's a G. Oh, it's actually 7.57. So fucked up there, but never mind. It'll give us a good starting point. Get the cap on there. Give it a shake. Get a label out. And I think another reason why I don't enjoy him as much as I used to is he can write this kind of stuff far better than I can. I'm very direct with my lyrics about my feelings and stuff, and people are like, you're just moaning too much, bro. You need to be a bit more creative and, you know what I mean, decorative with it, and I just don't know how to be. I'm not that creative, man. I'm just too blunt and straightforward. Good old shakey shake. And what is this one called? TGWD stroke TFS, and it's the BC Van Bean Gummy. And it is, what date? 28th for the 4th. I'm gonna put in there 60-40 just so I know. Always remember to date your stuff so you can recall how long it's been steeping for when you try it. But don't worry because the date you mix them. So where's the date? So if I save this now, it'll give you a date, I believe. There we go. Yeah. So it's created there. Blah 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 blah. So let's go back to my recipes and look at all my bloody recipes, mate. I've got pages of this guy can go in the project folder. Shabba. Bang. And that's that one done. What you saying no shit to, bro? If you're saying no shit to my flipping mixing tips, you can't say nothing because you just don't mix, rude boy. Oh, that gummy is heavy. I can taste a little bit of the blackcurrant. Well, actually, a little bit more than a little bit of the blackcurrant. A moderate amount of the blackcurrant, a lot of the gummy. Oh, the vanilla comes through afterwards. Saying through to my right. Yeah, if you've not even heard any of my stuff, you wouldn't even know, bruv. You wouldn't even know. The next one that I'm working on right now, I don't know what to call it. It's either going to be a wanna do or just wanna. But this is it's a little bit more positive. It's less moody and it's about working out of the moodiness. So fuck you. Right. Nice and shaken up. That can go in the collection with the others. Boop. Menthol one next, yeah? Right, well these can all go, I didn't use the marshmallow, so that can go there. These can go up there. I know you said you were gonna send me them and haven't yet. I haven't sent them to anybody. I've got 3, maybe 4 things on Spotify. But if you want to find them, you're just gonna have to find me on Spotify. I don't want people to listen to my stuff just because I made it. And then, like, for instance, Tom at the shop, he just followed me as an artist when I started uploading stuff. I'm like, don't do that, because that's not a true reflection then, because you might not like the music and it's fucking with my stats. To be fair, you might be mixing now, because you used to always nag me to mix stuff and send it out to you, and you haven't for a good or long while, so you could be. I'll give you that one. Does anybody like Naruto? Does anybody like Naruto? Because out of all the stuff that I've done on the old Spotify's, oh, I've got a blue tick now, nice. I've got 5 monthly listeners, killing it. All right, I'll bring this over here next to the mic so you can hear it. Out of all the stuff I've done, this is my favorite, but this is only an instrumental because I just love the original. It might not come through very clear because it's a very bass heavy speaker, but my stuff isn't in my playlists. You must know Bluebird. If you like Naruto, you must know Bluebird. You have to. It's like one of my favorite pieces of music ever. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the original one because the original was just banging me. Is this the original one? I can't just not be happy every time I hear this. It just... Bust the harmonica out, yes. Ain't got a clue what she's talking about. Don't care. This sounds cool as fuck. Right, what we're doing next? Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be a small Japanese lady. 2024, right? I can identify in whatever I want. I'm getting warm. The song pumps me with energy, and I've actually started getting clammy. It's the only thing that isn't reggae. The only song that isn't reggae that just makes me happy every time I hear it. Alright, let's move him away from the mic now. And then we'll go back. Do you know what? Speaking of reggae, fuck it, we'll put some reggae on. I've got a good old reggae playlist. Let's go back to some reggae. Where is it? There we go. On the regs. If anybody hears any slightly racist lyrics, right? Not my fault. Bling, bang, bang, bong, bong from Mashi. Don't know what you're talking about. Slow them, I carry. This already. Right. Do one more. We'll do one more and then I'll get gone. How long have I been here? An hour and a half and I've done one mix. Fucking hell. Right, we'll do one more. Doing a 30ml bottle because I've got no 10ml bottles. What are we saying? Straight blackcurrant or mentholy one? What do you reckon? You're making a vanilla bean gummy. Are you trying to copy mine or something? Oh, you're going to try and compete with me? We're going to have a mix-off. Who wants to have a mix-off with me? That would be a good thing for doing in the future. Have mix-offs. So, like, the community can pick a flavour profile and whoever wants to challenge me to a mix-off, like, we mix it and then mix up a batch or whatever and then we get them sent out to people, like, and then get them to blind test them and then vote who's the best one. I'm not very good at this, you know. I don't think that I'm really good at like mixing flavours. I just, as you've seen, just have a go, taste it, no. Have another go, taste it, no. There are people out there like James from Aramaxi that can like, you need this, you need that, and you need this, and this percent because it contains this compound and blah 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 blah, and it will work with that well. And I can't do all that shit now. And my palate is terrible from eating far too many sweets when I was a kiddo. And Luke, have you ever watched? Oh, Mashal, yeah. No, I haven't actually watched it. It's on the list. That's the guy that has the percentages that goes up in it. Have you ever watched Anime House on YouTube by RDC World? If you know of a lot of anime and you understand the plots to the anime and you will understand the references, you definitely need to watch Anime House. There's a lot of N-bombs and stuff. Like, it's a bunch of black guys from America, so there's a lot of, like, you know, racial slurs that they don't take as racial slurs. But, like, that shit don't bother me. Hilarious. They do Video Game House as well. But now we're gonna do menthol, yeah? Just plain menthol. No, I've been meaning to, yeah, man. Anime House is joke. It is joke. They do it in episodes, but then you can find loads of like the whole things on YouTube. Right, we're doing the menthol one because Luke said so. So, any flavours you think might chuck in with this, let me know. As per Luke, you know the drill. So we've got, so I want mint, eucalyptusy, mentholy, just coldy, fresh things, yeah? Mango, blueberry, dragon fruit, grape, sour lemon, passion fruit, eucalyptus. Fresh pineapple, papaya pineapple. Buzzing up with the music at Tech. Blood orange, sorry, kiwi, lime zest. I thought I said lime fizz. I was like, ooh. There will be some mints in there, don't worry. Sweet mango, blue raspberry OG, cherry, mint. And I do believe that mint is a mint they made specifically for us. Because there was a customer that was using hang scent e-liquids for many, many years. And he was in the shop, in the queue, listening to me explain how to DIY to another customer. And he was like, what do you mean? Like, you can make it yourself? I didn't even know that. I'm like, bro, you've been shopping here for longer than I've been flipping working here. And he didn't know that. What am I using that for? And I've got this right here. And I talked him through trying to recreate, because it used to vape ice mint from hang scent at 12 milligram. 70 PG, 30 VG e-liquid, and I taught him how to make it himself, and it's been on that since. But then he used Wonder Flavours double mint, and we ran out of it, and we weren't about to order from Wonder Flavours just for double mint, because we got lots of the other flavours that we got in on request that didn't sell too well, not bitter. So I asked TFS, because they're local and that, to come up with something, and they came up with just mint. And he says it's just as good as the Wonder Flavours one, so we don't mind. Right, anyway, yeah, other flavours: white grape extra, vanilla milk extra, marshmallow, fresh blueberry, forest fruits. Definitely gonna want some sweetener in this one. Brambleberry, green energy, cola. They ain't got anything cola based, have we? That's the one. Vanilla cola gummy. Ooh. Anyway, orange blossom, fresh raspberry juice, rhubarb and custardio, or just rhubarb and custard, sorry. Strawberry enhancer, raspberry jelly. What's that? Spearmint, sour apple, sherbet, creme de cassis, peppermint, Eat and Mess, red energy, and mandarin. Any of those? Yeah, mint, spearmint, got both of them. And let's see what's in the already used stash. We've got vanilla cream extra. That's all the ones from the Blackcurrant did, so don't need any of those. Juicy strawberry, kiwi, juicy rhubarb, plum, juicy peach, honeydew melon, bubblegum, alpine raspberry, apple blackcurrant, juicy pineapple, strawberry shisha, Vimto, blackberry, red apple, and watermelon, and what's this one right here? So English strawberry. So none of them, I don't think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's good for the algorithm. Nice one, bro. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, people. Like and subscribe to the thing. Oh, I need to move it. It's. There we go. Bang. Yeah, don't forget to do that, people. Thank you. Thank you. Take it easy, Josh. Thank you for stopping by while you did. I need to find a way to get that to pop up every now and then automatically, you know. That's what I need to do, Luke. I need to figure that one out. So that's some YouTube tutorials for me to watch. So, these were in there. Yeah, I hadn't used any of those. Represent the players and the cultivators, acres and acres. I love a good song about marijuana. Always good. What a genius lyric. We spell it with a G-A-N and call it Ganjamaica. Blew my mind. I was like, I didn't even notice that before, but yeah. Anyway, what is that? Should I have a coffee top up or no? Coffee top up or just go straight? Don't ask me. I always added it to the VOD after the stream. We should stream some Helldivers. Who would like to watch me and Luke play some Helldivers? Let me know. Right. So we're doing this. We are doing this menthol eucalyptus something. Yeah, something. So we've got the Gummy Bear, we've got mint, we've got mega sweet, we've got, we don't need to worry about the mega sweet, we've got peppermint, no, spearmint in it. We've got spearmint, eucalyptus, and peppermint. Now, spearmint to me is toothpaste. Every time I try to spearmint, I'm like, that's just toothpaste to me. So let's have a taste of what, or smell of what the TFS one sounds like. Toothpaste. Not as bad as like the TFA one and the other ones that I've tried. It's not that toothpastey. Because I'm thinking toothpaste, I'm getting it, but it's not that toothpastey. Eucalyptus is probably going to be fucking savage, mate. Like these eucalyptus, you probably like usually using like drops, man. That doesn't taste too savage. That's gentle. That's all right. Peppermint. Peppermint is definitely fresher than spearmint, cleaner. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but peppermint, spearmint comes with like a cloudy flavor sensation, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of hard to put flavors into words. And then we just got the regular mint. And that is definitely very fresh. That's strong. That is strong. Oh. That's like mouthwash strong. I'm breathing now and it's... Whew. Yeah man, it's clearing me out. Let me go and get some more coffee. I'll be right back and then we'll get mixing this. Oof. Yeah man. That regular mint is tough, yo. Tough as in strong. It always tastes like it's got a little bit of eucalyptus in it. There we go. So while he's boiling, sorry for the noise in the background, peeps, but kettles are kettles, innit? Let's get... Right, now I know the mint isn't on the website. I'm pretty sure it isn't because that was just like a custom thing. So let's have a look. Bear with me. Mint. Nope, they've got no mint. So let's go peppermint. The peppermint is recommended to be used at 2 to 4%. That does not shock me. Let's have a look at the eucalyptus. Keep that in mind, people. Peppermint 2 to 4%. Thank you. Eucalyptus. I reckon it's going to be like a up to 3% off. 1 to 2%. Yeah. You know what? Let's have a look at the spearmint because it's got that cloudy flavor sensation, as I mentioned. It might add a touch of body to it. A bit of thickness to the flavour, for want of better wording. So let's have a quick look to... Well, that's not on there either. Yeah man, the spearmint's not on there either. So this is going to be just a freestyle one, I suppose. Nice one, bro. So let's pull up this guy again. And what we'll do is I'll move him to this side. Who cares when we go? We're ready for the afterglow. Alright, bear with me people and get this set up. I'm gonna create a recipe, TGWD stroke TFS, Minty, menthol, gummy thing. Afterglow. I'm ready for the afterglow. Want 40 PG, 60 VG, and then the Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear TFS. Voila, 15% because that's what we're going for to start with all of them. And we'll add a couple flavours. I'll be right back. Let's just go and make that coffee. You're gonna leave it to sit for like 5 minutes, aren't you? Is what they say. So let's just do that. And then I'll get pinging. And then after we do this one, Luke, if you're free, do some Helldivers Rude, boy. So eucalyptus is 1 to 2, and the peppermint was 2 to 4. I don't have any menthol. I won't need menthol with eucalyptus in there. So let's start with the eucalyptus TFS. It's used in 0 recipes apparently. That was 1 to 2. We're going in at 0.75. Nah, we're going at 0.5. If it's 1 to 2, we're going at 0.5. Should we just put them all in and see what happens? We're going to have David's later tea on, we're going to have the kids. No worries, bro, no worries. Why is everybody having their tea around 4 o'clock? Jeez. Well, then again, I've not eaten all day. I've just been living off coffee today, which is probably why I'm a bit energetic. Bang, right. This should be my last coffee for today, otherwise I might have a heart attack. So I will savor this, but this is good coffee, I do like it. Eucalyptus 0.5, mint. Mint in TFS, not been used at all. So it might even be their garden mint and it's lied to me. Let's just go in at 1. Let's put them all in, screw it. Let's just put them all in, shall we, and see what happens. Peppermint, TFS. 6, are you insane? What was it? It was 2 to 4, innit? 2. Yeah? Eucalyptus, mint, peppermint. I forgot. Spearmint. Insane in the membrane. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, man. People are savage out here. Spearmint, TFS. Let's go 1. I don't have the menthol from TFS here, but we do have it down at the shop, so I might have to get a bottle of that. So Luke, if you wouldn't mind, 10ml bottles, TFS menthol. That'd be great, thank you. And that, let's get this sorted, and then we'll be gone. I think everybody's dropped off anyway. The chat seems to be a bit dead. Yeah, it's only you watching now, apparently, Luke. So thank you for sticking around. We'll get this done as quick as possible so I can relieve you. Or if you just need to go, just get gone, bro. Voila. That's all of them. Oh, it's not a 10ml I'm making, is it? It's a 30ml. 30ml. And that should change the numbers down here. Yes. So, let's get this mixed. And then we can all go and do fun things, yeah? So now I'm mixing. Let's move this guy over here so you guys can see. Bang. Okay, so 4.5. Yeah, 4.5 of the gummy. 1.36. 2.53. What do I want? 4.5, innit? Yeah. Alright, 4.15, 4.31, 4.46, 1, 2, 4.51, but you are going to drop, aren't you, mate? I'm going to put you straight back in there. You're going to drop 0.01. Drop 0.01. No, you're not. You're a chief. What's the next one? Eucalyptus 0.15. 0.15 grams. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. 0.12. So maybe 1, 2 more. 0.15. Oh, that's 0.16. But you're gonna drop 0.1. Yes, you are. Good boy. Right. That's that one done. What's next? Mint. Mint I put in at 1%, so that's 0.3. Yeah. 0.16. 0.27. 1 drop. 0.3. Sound. Well, it's just jumped up to 0.31. That's annoying. Now it's dropped. That's good. Oh, I need to put some sweetener in the recipe. Need to put some sweetener in this. Right, let's go back up. Mega sweet. And I'm just gonna go with 2%. There you go. I was gonna say that's a lot of that's a high total flavour percentage for just a minty thing, but 15% of that you have to remember is the Gummy Bear alone. So what was I on? I've done mint. So now it's time for peppermint. Peppermint TFS. At what percent? 2%. So that's 0.6 grams. $0.59. Do I risk going for one more drop? No. No. Yep, there we go. 0.6. Good lad. Right, so that's bang on as well now. And then... where's the spearmint gone? I've already done the spearmint. No, I fucked this one up. Where's the spearmint gone? Oh, no, that's mega sweet. Spearmint's in my hand. Mega sweet's there. You fucking idiot, right? Right, that's 1%, so that's 0.3 grams. Where is it? Where is it? It's in your hand. 0.26. 1, 2. Oh, 0.32. 0.33. I'm going to have to edit this. 0.32. Yeah. So that's 1.2 maybe, I think. No. It's 1.1 maybe. Yeah, because it's gone back up to 0.33. So that's cool. I can correct that on the next mix. And then we've got Mega Sweet in at 0.6. Because that's 2%. Let's go. 0.33. 0.46. 0.57. 1, 2. Alright, he's reading 0.63 now, but I imagine he's going to drop a little bit. Or not, so I might have to edit this one as well. Yeah, that's spot on. And PG, VG, let's have a look. See, 5 point something grams. 5.69 grams of the PG is what I need. Right, it's 5.83, and a drop of that was actually on the scale, so it might be right. Let's just clean those off. I know it's overloaded because I'm pressing on it, you don't know. Right, and then the rest of it's just the VG. Let's put this away. Done with him. And that's 22 grams of the VG. Uh, 22.17. I need a 22.7, so let me just put a little bit more in. That was way too much. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Right, I'm at 2.67, that is close enough for my liking. Let's get this thing capped, labelled and finger tested. Just to get an idea of where it's at right now. And I can put these away. The U can go away. Stop knocking things over, bro. Put the concentrates away and the VG away. Right, that's my mixers. That's my concentrates. That's my VG. That's my juices. Oh, my coffee. Let's drink some coffee. Yeah. Right. Yeah, shake. And while I'm shaking this, get a label out and just remind anybody that's watching right now or might be watching later on the rebroadcast or whatever you want to call it. Let me save that recipe, in fact. Have I saved it? No, there's the save button. So that's now saved. Let's go back to my recipes and put him in the right folder. Pow. And get rid of him. Voila. Nicely mixed, as you can see, it's nicely cloudy now. And let's give him a taste. Ooh. I don't know if it's just because all I can taste mostly some sweetener, but need more mint. Straight off the bat, anyway, it might steep through a bit better, but you get a slight little bit of the eucalyptus as it hits your tongue. What did I call it? I was gonna call it that menthol gummy thing. It's not even menthol, it's minty gummy thing. But yeah, you get this touch of the eucalyptus and then the sweetness. There isn't much defined mintiness going off in that one. What's the date today? The 28th. Let me try something like that. I do like it though, to be fair. There is a bit of mint there, but it's not very defined. It's not very defined. Maybe it's a bit too much sweetener. I don't know. But he can go up there in my cupboard to steep with the rest of them. And that's it, ladies and gents. That is it, ladies and gentle beans. Nice one for joining me this afternoon, this Sunday afternoon. I hear there's football on, so you could have had other things to do. But you chose to hang with me, and I appreciate that. Anybody wondering where you can get the Flavours Mist concentrates from? That's all I'm using in this project. You can get them from www.the-e-cig-shop.uk. And from right now, at the point of this live stream, up until Monday, the end of play on Monday the 29th of April, so around 10 p.m, you can get 15% off of any of the Flavours Mist concentrates that we stock. You just need to use code TFS15, as in the Flavours Mist 15, and then it's the number 15, not the word 15. And you get 15% off any of the TFS concentrates that you purchase from us. And that code is live until the end of play on Monday, the 29th of April. And I will do my best to remember to set that code live for another 24 hours or so next time I do one of these streams, which is going to be at some point next week, but I don't know when. So again, thank you for joining me. If you have never tried it, get yourself some Aramaxi gummy fruit. It's only available as 100ml short fill currently. The Nick salts for this flavour and the other new flavours, lemon puff and lime fizz, are on the way, but China and TPD and the rest, I don't know what the problem is, but China's holding up TPD, things getting TPD'd as per. But yeah, if you've not tried the gummy fruit, the lime fizz, the mango, the pink lemonade, the root beer, they're my particular favourites from the Aramaxi range, which just leaves the lemon puff and the blueberry pomegranate, I believe. Have I missed one? I don't know, can't recall. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. So, nope. There we go, nice. Yeah, please sub, please like, help work the algorithm for me. The more people that get involved in these, the better the discounts are going to be on the Flavor Smiths concentrates and whatever else I might be doing on these streams. And like I can put discounts on pretty much anything available at the e-cig shop, because I think I'm the only person that knows how to put discount codes on at the e-cig shop out of all the people that work there. So yeah, I can hook that up, but only if these prove popular. Hopefully got some new bangers coming soon. Well, let's not spoil too much. Longfills and bottle shots, like more DIY-ish products for Aramaxi are coming soon, but I don't want to say too much about those because I've not been given any dates or anything. But I'm definitely looking forward to them. If anybody plays Helldivers, wants to play Helldivers 2 with me, find me on Facebook. If you don't know who I am, then I probably don't know who you are, and I don't want you to find me on Facebook, so too bad. But yeah, pop me a message and we can get linked up on Helldivers 2 this evening or whenever, and we can play some games. Cool. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, people. Thank you very much for spending an hour or two with me right now. And I'll see you next week. And if you want more of me, then go and join me at the e-cig shop 21 plus on Facebook. I'm posting there every like 20 seconds. So yeah, lots of bands, lots of good times, lots of opportunities to get things really cheap and win stuff and all that jazz. Cool. Have a good one, peeps. I'll see you again.